I'm probably about to get arrested. You want to pay for it?
Caught on camera and clueless on command.
Wow, there's a lot of police over there.
So you are under arrest, okay?
These shoplifters played dumb after trying to leave stores with stolen items. Did their acts work or flop? Keyairah said it was the machine's fault, then also blamed her kid when deputies in Lake County, Florida responded to a theft call on August 12, 2024. Walmart wasn't convinced. Neither were the cops. Did the self-checkout skip a few things, or did she skip the truth?
Two sisters?
Yeah, but I think one might let the other one out because of the difference, but I don't know what's going on. So
Hello. Morning.
I'm about to get arrested?
No necessarily. But
What we got?
let me totally.
Go in.
Okay, this is the claim receipt. She was on 31, skip scanning merchandise.
I know I ain't about to get arrested. And we just watched that camera and it seemed that I was scanning stuff. The only thing that you seen that I didn't scan was the meat, right? Everything else was scanned.
You got multiple items, even some items you didn't attempt to scan it. It stays in the card, like this one and this one.
Yeah, and I told you that my son put that in there. He even tried to take, you just seen him just try to take that blue one? I told him no.
Okay.
He was like, Mom, you need a bandage up. I said, no, son, I'm okay. And I didn't even know that first aid kit was there, but everything was scanned. I'm about to go to jail over that little ass
Just
shit.
take it, see me.
Like, that's ridiculous. And I'm telling her I'll pay for the stuff that I didn't scan. Like,
The X didn't scan.
yeah, but you see that I tried to scan the eggs, right? I told this lady it was milk everywhere and blueberries, and I told them then they need to clean that up. It's not scanning right. Like, what the?
And then I pause it.
And that's the bacon era. That's what we talking about. Yeah, because I ended up scanning that twice. So I didn't get in trouble for that. Hello. Hello. Girl, they just brought a whole cop in here.
So you scan 7.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on. I'm irritated. And I'm telling them I'll pay for the like the it's weird, right? Yeah, I know. I already know that. That's why I'm confused. I would never listen to my ever again. I literally said on it, and I kept talking to that lady. It's like 3 ladies right there. I'm telling her my not scanning. This milk everywhere. Y'all sure? Y'all sure? Just to get set up to be in the back, and they brought a second cop.
Okay, oh, this one here.
The only thing she can show them is that I didn't scan that and I'll buy it.
And then she didn't scan that.
The
meat.
Just put the video again.
Again?
Yes.
Did you know that we offer a variety of health services in our pharmacy? No We offer vaccines at no cost with most insurances. We're excited to announce that we also offer testing for
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on. We'll talk to you in a minute.
never having to step foot in a doctor's office. So come to the pharmacy when you need us so we can take
No,
care of your health.
You're good. Thank you so much.
No, you're good. No problem.
Live better.
Make sure you're well before you head out. All right.
And the teacher and her partners too.
She's gonna do some this.
No, she just kind of. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I sent it.
It was up there though.
Yeah, and I sent it. It didn't work. I told the lady next to me that the register wasn't doing it.
Hold on, man. See?
I'm always doing
The screen
vacation with my
doesn't
son.
turn black. The screen. When you scan, you can tell with the noise and the screen. It didn't.
what?
It didn't. Look. Look again.
The cops is like, she scanned it. She's like, no, she didn't.
Ma'am, just please give us a minute, okay? Okay. Well, what else is there?
Go
And I
back.
said I would pay
Go
for it.
back the one that it showed that it's can and
Okay.
the window, whatever.
Look the screen. It didn't scan.
Okay.
It's not in the receipt either. And then I paused the transaction here.
So that one is can because it went black.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. I don't know about the fucking food I can fucking pay for.
And here it is 8 or I believe it's 8. She's counting 7.
And then they still watching the video and the scan shit. I don't want to go home at this point. No, this is literally stupid as fuck. They have the receipt and everything that I didn't scan. Only thing I was scanning right now. I kept telling that lady that girl can't hear me. And I don't speak Spanish. The fuck?
What else didn't get scanned?
This one. And she put bags on top of unpaid merchandise also. And here. She was
Yeah,
scanning
sorry.
skipping that.
Right, my name is Deputy Garcia, Lake County Sheriff's Office. Can you put yourself on my way, please? Alright, so I'm going to read you something called, let me run that warning. Do you have your ID with you, man?
No, I don't have anything.
Where you from?
I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
From Ohio? What's your first name?
Keyairah.
Oh, can I have that piece of paper with
Yeah, I wasn't finished. I'm sorry. Let me put it. Can I please just pay for it?
And that's up to them, but I think that they're on report now.
So I'm about to get arrested?
Well, we're gonna figure that out if we're gonna take you to jail or not. Would you mind spelling your name for me? I just can't read your handwriting.
Keyairah. A-I-R-A-H.
A-I-R-A-H.
Yes. I'm here with my son and my vacation, bro. This is not happening.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand each of these constitutional rights I have explained to you?
No, hold on, wait. I'm about to get
Ma'am,
arrested.
you're not arrested,
You're not
but you
arrested.
are being detained and he wants to ask you questions. That's why we read that to you.
Okay. Hold on.
So far,
This is not right.
So far, you're not arrested, okay, man? I just need to ask you questions to do my investigation, all right?
Okay.
Before I ask you a question, I have to read your constitutional rights, okay?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to read it again.
I heard you and I do it.
But I just want to read again because you're going through episode right now. So
I know, because my
understand.
son, we're far.
Okay. Just try, hear me out. Let me explain this to you, and then we go from there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you have the right to remain silent. Wish to speak to us now? Yes or no?
Yes, I will speak to you.
Okay. All right. So in the video cameras, I see you scanning some items.
Yes.
As well, I see that they went and cleaned it. What transpired today, ma'am? What you can explain to me?
Okay.
That didn't show the cameras.
Okay, today, like I was trying to tell her, and I wish the lady that was next to me that cleaned the milk up would be in here, because she's the one that was more on the floor knowing what was going on. I was scanning stuff. The milk even got on the top. There's 2 parts of the thing where you can scan it at. It splashed on a part. They went and got me a whole new milk because the milk was leaking. Okay. So I'm scanning stuff at my shrimp. I wanted to buy my shrimp. It had milk all over it. I'm scanning it, and I thought it didn't scan. I'm moving fast though. We have somebody outside waiting on us that had to be somewhere at 11:30. Well, 11:50 for this. This is where we're at, the resort thing, and he had to be at a presentation at that time. So I'm rushing. I'm okay. Boom, scanning. Boop, 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 scanning. The only thing I can that I didn't probably scan was the meat. My son, he put those the things, the medical thingy thing. He put that in there because I have a scar right here, and I can show you.
No.
Oh, it's a scar right here, and my son just being my son, being mommy, I'm gonna help you. I told him to put it back. I didn't even know that was in the thing. I'm not burned about putting stuff on top of anything. I'm throwing stuff in the camera. I was moving the fastest way I could so we can hurry up and get out.
The stuff
I literally just told her, I was even surprised when I saw her. I was like, well, if anything is missing, I'll pay for it. Because I was scanning everything. As you see, I scanned the eggs like 3 times. So I'm not trying to. I understand y'all's establishment. I cannot get arrested here. I will pay for it. Literally, I have it. I will literally pay for the receipt right now. I did not try to do anything wrong. I swear.
That's something that's out of my jurisdiction. I'm here to see if you commit a crime. Right now, I saw you on the videos that you were scanning, but also you didn't scan some items. So once you pay for the item that you scanned, without paying for the item that you didn't scan, and you pass all points yourself, you commit a crime over here. It's called retail theft. Okay. So that's something that Walmart, supervisor or something like that,
Walmart. Because once you're here, I cannot go back. You pass point of sales with unpaid merchandise.
I know, but I'm respectful to you right now. I'm literally saying I'm not trying to do no harm, but I cannot get arrested here. I have my baby. My baby is 7, and we start school. I can't get pulled over here. I'm going to pay for it. Can I please just pay for it?
I wish I could go back. I can't go back. Sorry about that.
I would pay for it. My son with a jambalaya. That was the meat and the shrimp. I'm scared. It's the lady that was right there. It's the lady.
Ma'am, listen. I'm just talking to my supervisor here right now to see so I can help you out, okay? All right?
Please, I will pay, man.
Do you have any theft charges out of Ohio?
Out of Ohio?
In Ohio? Have you ever been arrested?
I have been arrested before.
For what?
I've been arrested for, what was that? Driving, right now it's driving without,
Suspended license?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I already know that you have a suspended license from Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Any other charges that you ever been arrested? Tell me, please.
Yes, in 2016, It was a mall incident, yes.
A what?
Mall.
Mall?
At the mall, yeah.
What happened in the mall?
Excuse me. That's you? It's an email from Walmart.
They took that, and that was my cousin. I swear to God, that was my cousin.
But it's the same name.
You know, that's what I'm saying. When that incident happened, my cousin was stuck in her purse when I was with me and had my son. I said, now why the would you do that? That was, I don't even really. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was that incident. My cousin stuffed her damn purse with a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, that's your. Yeah, you're here.
Yeah, see, you see the cousin.
Oh, there's her profile.
Yeah.
All right. So what happened in 2016? What happened in 2016?
2016, the
Yes.
mall. It's the mall.
Yeah.
I had got arrested for. I was with a group of people and something happened at the mall.
So you guys went to the mall and stole some items from that mall?
Yes.
Yeah. And then you got charges for that stuff?
For the mall.
For the mall over there in Ohio?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else that you can? It's the name that you gave me.
It's real. I'm not
that your
lying.
real
I
name?
gave y'all everything truthfully. I swear to God.
When you supposed to go back home?
In 5 days.
5 days.
We at the I would never step foot in here a day again. Like we literally at this place right here.
All right.
You still want to be arrested? Why do you try so hard?
So, you have to trespass also. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. So right now, ma'am, I just waiting for just radio call from my supervisors, and then we go from there, right? If you don't have no priors, I will try to help you out, okay?
Like priors, like what?
Prior convictions.
Prior conviction from theft, okay?
Okay.
All right? If you don't have no priors, this is
Yeah, no,
recording
this
right now.
is
Listen. This is recording right now, okay? I'm going to be honest. That's my supervisor. If I get in trouble, I don't care, all right? But I'm going to be honest with you right now, man. If you don't have no priors, I'm supposed to give you a break, all right? If you don't have no prior, all right? I can give you like NTA, it's called notice to appear. Even though that you live in Ohio, I'm going to run the risk of me losing my job and give you your NTA. If you have a prior, I have to do my job, man, okay? I'll have to take you to jail, all right? You understand what I'm trying to say to you, okay?
Prior, like what?
Like the same thing that he explained to
2016?
you. If you got any prior that you have any conviction, like they find you guilty for any theft, I have to take you to jail. I will take you to jail. I don't have to. I'm going to take you to jail, okay? If you don't have no priors, then I will call with my supervisor and try to give you an NTA, okay?
But can I, so the prior is 2016 though, right?
That always will follow with you in the background. The result, like, unless
Yeah, that was that one, I have one.
Unless you got it expunged.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, it was supposed to, I had that took a class.
Now the issue is,
Oh my God.
the issue is, a crime was committed. Okay.
But I showed, but
Listen,
Hold on.
you're still innocent until
Wow.
proved guilty in a court of law, okay? Just listen to him.
Our problem is if we try to give you a notice to appear, are you going to fly down from Ohio on a court date?
I have to.
Well, that's what we got to figure out. So.
Because listen, man, if I give you that chance, listen to me, please.
Okay.
Harper, if I give you that chance to give you a notice to appear, right? You have to travel back to Ohio. You have to show to every court date that the court gave to you, right?
Okay.
If you don't show up to court date, they're going to give you a warrant, and we're going to go get you in Ohio, Alaska, whatever place that you go to, right? But I'm not allowed, but my policy from my work right now, my agency doesn't allow me to give you an NTA if you are even out of the county.
So can I?
So you out of the county, out of the state. You
So
from a
that's why
different
y'all
state.
trying to make sure that y'all arrest me today because y'all don't want me to.
No, ma'am.
It's just given, like,
I'm trying
y'all
to
not-
explain to you. I'm trying to do my best to help you out. If you don't have no prior, I'm going to give you an NTA.
I'm telling you
though
that I got a prior though.
you say that you have to take some classes, maybe they just
Yeah, that was
sponsored,
in
right?
2016. Yeah, I took
Let's see.
a theft class.
Okay, so if that's funded your background, then you good with me. All right.
Do you have everything you need? Is that the picture of all the stuff?
Let me just, yeah, this one.
Okay.
Let me
Do you need
give
this?
you the other.
She's
Or-
to send it.
Okay, got it. So that was all the stuff that was taken?
Yeah.
See, look, like the fan thing that my son got those items. The other ones I thought I scanned, and I told her I could pay for it.
I believe you. This is the correct name.
I might get pulled over. I mean, I might get arrested. The lady, well, she's really trying hard, but they're saying that they won't, I can, rescan, pay for this stuff, but she's saying it's Walmart and she's looking up extra stuff. She wants me to get arrested. I'm probably about to get arrested. Because it's not up to the cops or nothing, it's up to her and Walmart. She's pressed. I know, but I don't know what I'm about to do. No, I wasn't. I calmed down. No, I already did that. I apologize. I said I was sorry. I said I would pay for everything. They don't care about none of that. I'm talking about a theft that I had in 2016. Yes, they already ran on my rights. I don't know how I'm about to get out of this. It ain't gonna make no difference if y'all so they gotta do what they gotta do. Just make sure my I don't know what I'm about to do, but and can you tell the supervisor that I said I was willing to pay for it?
That's not my policy. We're here for a crime, okay? It's something that is civil between you and Walmart. If they want to prosecute, there's nothing you can do.
So you want to prosecute?
It's not me.
It is, because I'm asking you, I can pay for it. It's your
not up to
decision.
me. It's up to Walmart. It's the rules.
You are
I
Walmart.
don't make the rules. The rules is I cannot. If I stop,
I'm about to get arrested. I'm getting arrested, Selena. I'm getting arrested.
20 cents too late. Show that female 10-15.
I don't care. She don't care. She does not care at all. I'm getting arrested, Aaliyah. I can't move my hand out.
Who's that on the phone? That's your mom, your
That's
sister?
my-
Oh, just hold it. Who's that? Who's that?
My sister.
All right, let me speak with her, okay?
Can y'all just follow me to the jail?
Good morning, ma'am. This is Deputy Garcia. She's been arrested. I'm going to call you later and I'll give you the information, all right?
Why this one now? What happened?
You live in Ohio, like I explained to you, man. I have to take you to jail, all right? Let's go that way. If you have any drugs, tell me now, because now it's going to be extra charges in the jail. They do like a. Do you have anything in your?
No, and I don't think I could.
Just go sideways. Go like sideways like that.
You have to slide your butt off.
Yes, all the way down. Then put your legs right here, and then your body that way. Okay.
We cannot issue a notice to appear because you don't live anywhere near here, and we can't, faithfully believe that you would fly down from Ohio, or drive down here, whichever. Yeah. I'm not saying you wouldn't, but our policy says that we can't. If you're not local and if you don't have ties to the community, we can't give you notice to appear. because there's no expectation that you would make it back.
So I would just have a court date to come back?
If we were to do that,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm having it. So basically,
so today you're just going to get booked and you're going to get processed. They're going to do all your booking and photograph and everything. You can bond out, and then they will assign you a court date, and at that point you can hire a lawyer or a public defender, whatever you need, and they can kind of handle it until towards the end. You know, if there's a punishment or something, then you'll have to come back out for that.
okay, so how will my sister or anybody gonna know where I'm at if the bailed out? If I don't have no access to nothing?
You can make phone calls.
Yeah, I don't have no like the
They're in your phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, when you get to the jail, just let them know that you need to get numbers out of your phone. And you can write all the phone numbers down that you need.
They're going to allow you to take three phone numbers from your cell phone, okay? So you can make phone calls. And like I told your sister on the phone, whoever you were talking on the phone, I explained to her that I will call her and explain everything to her as well, okay? Alright? I give you my word.
It won't be as...
I'm here with my son, y'all.
I know. You'll be out in a couple hours.
Like, I told her I could pay for it, though. That's why I'm not understanding.
And it's just Walmart prosecutes, and it was almost $100. If
It was almost $100.
It was $94-ish. That's why when I was looking at the video, if it was just some eggs and a little thing of meat, then we wouldn't have been playing this game. But it was, you know, stupid things, all the fruit, all the two fans, you know, the meat, the pack of shrimp.
The shrimp.
Yeah, but that shrimp, you seen that I scanned it.
It was almost $100 worth of stuff.
Like,
so that's
I can honestly tell you the only thing I know I probably didn't scan was that meat.
Well,
I know.
Just,
like, I probably didn't scan that meat.
Just when you go to court, just explain to the judge and they may...
So I am going to stay the night in jail?
No.
If you get someone to bond you out, you could be out in a couple hours.
In the 100?
What is it, 1,000 bond you going with?
If you get a bondsman with a 10%, a sample that says $1,000 bond, a 10% for $1,000 is $100. Okay. If the bond is $500, then it's still $100. You know, all depends what the charge are going to put is retail theft, misdemeanor. Boom. Just one prior dismissal. So it's just the first time.
So then this was my so when y'all went back to my thing, it was expunged, right?
Yeah, that's why we said dismissal, yes ma'am. Because
you said we was,
that's why I'm giving you a misdemeanor. It's just like it's like your first time, okay?
But you said I'll
He wanted to. I stopped that. We can't do it. I can't allow him to violate policy like that.
Yeah,
it's our policy. That's my fault. He wanted to help you out. I told him no. So it's not him. It's our policy, and I don't want him to get in trouble.
Okay.
So let's get going. Let's get you out of here so you can get out of handcuffs a little bit quicker.
Keyairah was taken to the Lake County Jail and charged with 2 counts related to retail theft. Due to her out-of-state address and prior record, she was held without immediate release. No public updates followed. A past rap sheet, an out-of-state zip code, and a cart full of trouble. Some vacations don't end with great memories. From Florida vacation to felony charges, Keyairah's trip tanked fast. Drop your take on this checkout flop as we look at the next suspect who drags a baby into things, and things get messy. Pregnant and sneaky, Maryeris pushed a loaded cart into another store as Eatontown Police responded to a call at a Target in New Jersey on September 22, 2023. She paid $20, while nearly $500 in goods came along for the ride. No receipt, no excuses, just charges.
What's going on, man?
Total Wine now.
She's in Total Wine?
Yeah, with all my merchandise.
Pushing the cart?
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole... What'd you say?
I believe that subject entered the Total Wine, pushing the cart full of merchandise. I'm just confirming with loss prevention.
Yeah, it should be Total Wine. I saw on the camera. I saw her go into the store. I'm pretty sure that's Total Wine.
Did we lose eyes on her since she went inside?
No, I've been standing here watching her come back out. She's in this store or whatever the next one is. I'm pretty sure it's Total Wine.
TJ Maxx?
I don't think she's in TJ Maxx. She could be, though.
All right.
The guy on the camera said it's the store with the black cards out front, so it's either TJ Maxx. I think
it looks like it's a closer one. What was she wearing?
She's wearing a brown, like skin tight dress with a jean jacket, like a blue denim jean jacket.
Okay.
Hispanic. She was
I'll
arrested.
meet you in front of Target. You know her name?
I can look it up if you
But you
want.
have it if we need it.
Yeah. She was
Okay.
arrested here by Eatontown Police and charged.
Okay.
So, yeah,
What are we looking to do today?
I would like to charge her again, and I would like my merch back.
Yeah, that's the goal, obviously. I have more guys coming, so I want them to come here. When they get here, what's up, buddy? We'll figure out the best way to go about this. She hasn't left the store yet, though, right? Do you have anyone else on, or is it just you?
It's this store right here, so that's the total wine, I think.
Yeah, I think so. The closer one. Yeah.
Do I have anybody else here?
Do you have anyone else here?
Yeah, my security guy's watching the cameras right now, so like he's got them looking that way, but you can only, it's tight because of the building, so you can only see like
I got
a little
you.
bit.
So you guys were watching on the camera or on the floor? How did this go?
Both.
How did it go today?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's known to you guys from previous incidents.
Yeah, same merchandise as last time. Really baby stuff, second stuff.
Okay.
It's $400 pump, I would like that for sure.
Okay.
She went to self-checkout, paid for like 3 things, but her total was like $20.
Okay.
Paid in cash.
So she underringed it essentially?
Yes.
Okay. Well, yes, and she just didn't ring it. She was pushing a red
Target
cart.
card, yeah. And she brought the whole cart in here.
I believe she was last seen entering the Total Wine, pushing a Target shopping cart. It's a tight dress, jean jacket.
If they want me to go down there, I can find her.
Yeah, we'll probably head down. Your name again? I'm sorry.
Colin.
Colin, right?
We met
Matt,
before.
Yes,
I know you
yes,
probably need 1,000.
yes. I do. I'm sorry.
No problem. Only a few of you guys. And
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys, like I said, I'm sure you need 1,000 people.
We do. We'll get it down, though. I will get it down.
She was driving a gold pickup truck with a Florida tag.
Okay.
She parked it over here, so I don't be surprised if it's a slot somewhere.
So the one with the black carts is down.
I think it's Total Wine. I don't think it's that one.
All right. I'm just gonna give my buddy a heads up as to what's going on. It's chilly. So just a heads up for now. Pushing the cart with merchandise. Went through self-checkout. Didn't ring up everything. The total was like $20. She got a $400 pump in the shopping cart. They believe that she walked into Total Wine. They've been watching her on the camera. They do want to pursue it.
Okay.
He said that he's arrested her before. We've charged her.
Are they that expensive?
Yeah. I don't have the name just yet. He doesn't have it either, but he has it in their system.
The only thing I don't want her doing is like dropping the does she know she's being pursued?
I don't.
Dropping it in Total Wine?
Yeah. Right, because she's left our eyesight now. So.
Yeah, but because she still has it.
So I think.
Have it come out.
Yeah. Well, he went to decide. What's it called? Total Wine. Next one.
Yeah.
TJ Maxx. He's saying TJ Maxx.
Okay. Hey, what's happening?
Colin. The jean jacket?
Yeah. And she still has it.
Jean jacket right there. Hello.
We need you to come outside with us.
I'm Officer Scown with the Eatontown Police. I just got to ask you to come outside with us, okay? Whatever's TJ Maxx that you didn't purchase yet, just do me a favor, just put it on that shelf right behind you, please. Thank you so much. All right. Just step outside. Thank you. Let's go right over here, between the police car. Ma'am, what's your name?
Maryeris.
I'm sorry?
Maryeris.
Okay. These items you purchased at Target?
Sí.
Do you have a receipt for them? The Huggies, right?
Just book one at all. It's not saving.
Do you have a receipt for the pump?
Sí. Yo se lo pagué aparte, sí.
I'm sorry?
Él se lo pagué aparte.
Max, can you get the...
¿Tú tienes licencia, identification?
How much the pump?
335. It's the same.
Okay.
I mean, I'll pick it up, so...
This is the receipt that she had. It has all the other stuff on it.
$319.99.
$319.99.
I know. Well, I watched her ring that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I saw her get it out of the case, so I know she...
Okay.
No sé el recibo de ese.
No receipt?
No sé qué se me...
Here, wait, I can get you the DPCI one.
¿Tú tienes licencia?
Sí.
Aquí, el problema.
Sí, pero yo tengo el recibo de eso. No sé qué se me hizo. Pueden chequear las cámaras que yo pasé pagando.
License?
I'll go check her to see if you have it.
Yeah, thank you. Did you drive here?
No.
No? How'd you get here?
Uber.
Uber? Okay. I got everything. No, I got everything from him. We'll just get a. I'll send you the link for the video.
Yeah.
As usual.
You need his email, right? You got it?
I have his email. I think we're good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Need anything else, you can call me. I'm
Yeah.
want to jot it down just in
grab
case.
the
And if you need anything else, you can just call me.
Just write down the. Is there like a UPC?
Yeah.
Or no, it's on the website, right? That.
Yeah, I can give it to you too. I actually have it pulled up right
Okay,
here.
yeah.
030-05.
Semanas.
40.
Loretta? She was hindering the first time.
Okay.
Something else
About the 41 or in front? All right, ma'am. Just put your phone down for me, please. Your phone? Phone.
Okay.
So you are under arrest, okay? For shoplifting.
Robando.
Okay?
¿Cómo?
Robando.
Yeah. We'll cuff in front. So we're just gonna.
No sé por qué no se pagó.
You stole.
Yeah.
Español.
Okay.
Yo conozco.
Anything on you? Pockets? Put them out. 116 headquarters, one female,
Me voy a
41.
mandar la camioneta, pero no.
Pocket.
Ya, no.
Nothing? Hang on. Stay. She does have something. Yeah. You guys got it?
I think we can
I don't have it over there, but I got her info. Anything over here? Sully, we might have some additional stuff here. Okay. What looks like it's from? Tarjay. We'll run. You know what I'll want to run to them, or you want to run?
I'll go back to them, drop the stuff off.
Get a price for me.
Alright, that's it. We're good.
Okay.
Mondo.
Alright, let's, you want in mine? You're the closest, right? Throw in yours. We'll go 10-3. Cool.
Maryeris was taken to the Eatontown Police for further processing. She was charged with 1 count for shoplifting. After being processed, she was released, pending her court date. Shoplifting while pregnant didn't stop a date with the judge. Like seeing shoplifters losing at their checkout games? Drop your take and don't blink. The next suspect meets her match, thanks to zero mercy from store security. Michelle hid meat in a trash bag, then played dumb when Walmart security and Flagler County deputies cornered her in Florida on November 19, 2021. The store gave her a second chance. She delivered a second theft. Michelle bypassed the checkout and got checked into jail.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Alright. Hand this stuff down. I appreciate you.
No problem.
Okay. And I'm still going to keep Lorraine. Okay. Just because he's a male as well.
Hello. Good. How are you? Yes. I met you when I was on FTO one time. And I was doing a ride along like a couple months ago with Bafano.
Oh, yeah. I love
Yeah.
that. That's my name. Anyway. Alright, so this is what I got. So Michelle was at my self-checkout, registered 40, POS 45.
Okay.
I was watching her. She failed to scan meat and was just back.
Okay.
Okay. I paused her transaction. I know you're not really, you're new to Walmart.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes, that's her husband. Yeah. She called him when she was in the bathroom. So she was at 45. I paused her transaction. The way Walmart does it is I will pause her transaction. I will have her moved to another register in an attempt to deter her. Attempt to be like, okay, you know, let's scan all your stuff. Second time she continued not to scan all of the meat and a pair of socks and some other things. They're getting a total for you right now.
Okay.
And then so I stopped her. She immediately needed to go to the bathroom and stated she was herself. So I allowed her to go to the bathroom after I had her ID. And just because the way she is was kind of squirrely, I went ahead and called. And it's going to be over again.
I don't think it's well. I actually pee my pants.
No, absolutely. No,
I can show you the phone line if it's in the garbage.
Oh, I believe you. So, and it's going to be over our prosecuting tomorrow. So,
Okay.
I was going to have to call you guys anyway.
Alright.
So there's that. She did admit to it. She doesn't have a good reason as to why. Like I said, her husband's sitting out there. I wouldn't allow her husband to come in here.
Yeah.
For various reasons. And yeah. So there you go. She's all yours.
Alright. Alright, Michelle. I'm gonna do your rights, okay?
So how long am I going to be in custody?
We'll get that in a second, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be evidence against you. The right to talk to an attorney and have him or her with you now or anytime during questioning. All questions will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights? With these rights in mind, you're willing to talk to me? No? Okay.
Being that she's not going to talk to you, she stated she does not live in this area. She's only here visiting. So that address...
I'm supposed to leave in 2 days. I have to take care of my dad.
Okay. This address is good for her?
Yes.
That's what she stated.
Okay.
So she's not...
I'm staying at here, not far from here. The house that my fiance owns.
Okay.
This is what she did scan?
But that's my actual living address. It's my parents' house.
And then they're, like I said, they're going to get you that.
Katie, have you divvied up what do you guys already have? What?
Yeah.
So this is paid for?
Yes, ma'am.
So I can give this to the boyfriend?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want me to give this to your
my
boyfriend?
purse, yes.
Okay, well, we'll get there in a second. Your purse is probably going to go with you, okay? This is your boyfriend, or your boyfriend can take this because it's not going to go to the jail with you. Sound good?
How long am I going to be in custody for?
We'll answer that in a second, okay? Do you want this to go with your boyfriend, yes or no? You do.
I want him to know how long I'm going to be in custody.
We'll talk to him in a minute. We haven't got to that point yet, okay? You need to relax.
Yes,
I'm just asking one question at a time.
Yes.
Thank you. You want to come grab her stuff? Grab this cart, and you can take this out to the car. And if you want to wait out there again, we'll come back to you in just a second, okay? Nope, not right this second. We'll talk to you in just a second, okay? Good. Yes, that's paid for. If you want to hang out here and we'll come explain everything once we're finished. Okay, well, we'll get there in a minute, all right?
That's because he's cute and you're cute too.
Yeah,
two cute officers working together.
SCSO, yeah.
Right?
It's like a requirement or something. Watch the video, I mean, and whatever, however you want to. I don't know how you do things. So this is her second time. So she has the stuff in bags. She's gonna take that out of bags, and then she has to rescan because nothing has been scanned yet. So you'll see all that meat doesn't even. She actually doesn't even bring it up. She actually just puts it right back into the trash bag.
Got it.
Yeah. This is just not trash bag. Y'all, I'm so tired at this point. Yeah, $88. I prosecute the amount before the tax. I don't prosecute with the tax. Just
Okay.
FYI, okay? That's Uncle Sam. That ain't me. And I'm standing right here. Not right there at this second because this was at an earlier date, but I'm like right here behind her, which I can sync that so you can see where I was. Apparently you can't see me. You'll see me kind of go back and forth right here. And see how she just puts it right back into a Walmart bag. And like I said, she admitted she stole it.
Perfect. Do you have any questions on you?
No.
All right, stand up for me really quick. Face as well.
Oh, sorry. And a bunch of these chairs are kind of tight.
Have a seat.
So I have to wait until she passes these security things. That's considered the last place for us. Just FYI.
You guys usually give us copies of the surveillance, or?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll have you a copy of this and this for exiting, and then I'll have I'll type up the statement as soon as you get done. She has 2 licenses on her. I didn't look at the other second set.
I can show what she has. I just ordered a duplicate.
She just said it was a duplicate.
Because I couldn't find, I lost the one that I had, couldn't find it, so I ordered a duplicate from New York, and then I found the other one. It all has the same information on it.
Alright.
Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead and get that bullet for you, and go ahead and type up the statement.
Alright. Alright, Michelle, can you stand up for me? Push your hands behind your back. Turn around.
I'm just pulling my pants up.
Okay. Palms together.
I just got a bad shoulder, so I had surgery on my left shoulder. Now, the only reason I ask is how long I'm going to be in custody is because I'm supposed to leave tomorrow night to take care of, to go back to New York. That's why I was out. That's why I was asking.
Okay. Well, I don't know that offhand. Okay, when we figure it out, we'll let you know. Sound good?
Okay. I wasn't trying to be like, you know,
I understand.
pushy.
Which shoulder is it that's hurt?
It's the left one.
Left one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a big scar on it.
Alright. I'll be back, alright?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
My purse?
Well, I'm gonna get it.
Oh, no.
Go ahead. I'll be right back, baby. Say that again? Is that all right? Tell 245. 215 has a whiskey box.
No, not my eyes. Jamie, you said he's going to talk to you. Just wait a second.
Real quick.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Basic patrol vehicle for me?
Okay.
Perfect. Spread your feet apart. Nothing on you at all, right? I know we did weapons before. Just make sure there's nothing on you.
No. Nothing in the brassiere. I actually wore one today.
Pick this foot up for me. Back. Perfect.
They're really hard to get off. I can pull them off.
Yeah, if you can pull them off for me. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, go ahead and face the patrol vehicle then.
I tie them super tight.
I see that.
What?
Just going back to New York
I know.
tomorrow, and we need this shit.
I'll have you put them back on in just a second, okay?
Okay.
Spread your feet apart again. Alright, go ahead and put your shoes back on.
Right there. It's hard to get on with no pants.
If you want to leave them off and while you get in the patrol car, you can do that too. But if you want to put them on, that's fine.
I can.
Just watch your head.
I have to sit like this.
That's fine. However you're comfortable.
Good?
Yeah.
Well, she's going to go down to the jail tonight, okay? She's going to be booked.
Unbelievable.
All right? And then she should get a bond, okay? She'll be able to give you a call, and then you go from there.
It's 88.
Unbelievable. Just taking her back to New York tomorrow. She has to take care of her parents. And leaving her in New York.
I understand.
Now that's going to be...
Well, unfortunately, it's not up to us, you know?
I know. I'm not saying, listen, you got to do what you got to do. It's your job. I'm just saying it's stupidity on her part. She knows to leave it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I just said, we leave it tomorrow night or Saturday morning. She's got to go and take care of her parents. Her parents need help.
Yeah.
They're both going for radiation treatments now. Both at once. They both got cancer. And now I got to deal with this.
Are you familiar with Flagler County Inmate Facility?
No, not really.
Okay.
I know you had is that the place on 11?
Yep, off of State Road 11. Yep, that's where she's going to be going.
Mom's house in Ocala. That's the reason I know where that is.
Okay, so she'll be able to give you a call after she's booked and all that, and then go from there.
I don't understand what she stole.
Meat.
She stole meat. We have freaking 4 houses here. She needs to steal meat. Unbelievable. She came down here to try and get a job, but she didn't get a job yet, and they just took away her food money. They gave it to her for 1 month, and then they took it away from her. It's early in the morning, 8, 9.
Listen, we don't work at the jail, okay, so we don't know. I understand your frustration with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know how frustrated.
I get it. However, we don't work at the jail. We don't set bonds. We don't do any of that. So that's something that she's going to have to call you when she gets to the jail, okay? It's the best I can tell you right now.
We'll do the same.
Okay.
They used to move her phone away. She broke her phone yesterday. I just shut her phone off. I made her buy her own phone. Well, she drew the iPhone 12 in the ground. She, like I said, she's not been herself this whole week. You know, because she's upset that she has to leave. She had to leave here and she has to go stay in New York. She's not coming back. She's been just like out of sorts. This is not like for her to do this. I don't know why she did it.
Give me a step over there. You're long.
I I guess I'll leave now.
Hold on one second. Your first name's Michelle?
Yeah.
Michelle, you have some cigarettes and lighters and matches. The jail's not going to accept that in, and a pocket knife. Do you want me to give that to your boyfriend?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Can I just use my inhaler really quick? You could pump it for me. I can't with the mask to cook. It cuts down the oxygen level.
Do you want to take
blood.
your mask off in the back since you're by yourself?
I need the inhaler already, or I'm going to have an asthma attack, and
Okay.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
Okay. Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. She wants her inhaler.
Use it right now.
Normally I'm weary of it, but if she's gonna have an asthma attack and we can use her prescription, it's an inhaler.
I remember talking to you because you were at my house.
All
I've seen her before too.
Say that again?
I said I've seen you before too. I've been here since 2004. I finally moved down here and I brought her with me.
I got you. Really quick, she has some matches, cigarettes, and a pocket from her purse. The jail's not gonna let it in. Can I stick this in your pocket for you? There's a knife here, so I'm gonna put it in your pocket, okay?
Yes.
It's just a pocket. I'm gonna put it in there for you. Which one? Can I put it?
Anyone.
Alright, we're gonna put all this in here again. These are cigarettes and matches.
Yeah, she needs a cigarette.
I'm gonna put a few down here. She has asthma. Why is she smoking cigarettes?
Don't even ask. I say that both her parents are diagnosed with cancer right now. Why is she smoking cigarettes? I said, you gotta stop. So both your parents got cancer. I said, now you're gonna continue smoking. But I know it's a hard thing to quit. I'm glad I never did it. Never in my life wanted to smoke. I smoked one Marlboro when I was like, 12 years old with all my friends. They choked my brains off. I didn't smoke. Yeah, we just moved in the house next door. I had that before and I was building my new house next door.
Okay.
So if you see them orange Mustangs flying around town,
I'll leave it off for now.
yeah, don't pull off.
All right.
Try and ignore it.
So, sir, you're going to be good to go, okay? She'll give you a call when she gets booked in and all of that, and then she can give you more information after she gets to the jail and figures out what's going on with it, okay?
Thank you.
All right. No problem.
I just feel bad for her because I know she's out of sorts right now. This is not something she needs on. She's already depressed.
I understand. All right, if you need anything, give us a call. You want me to hang out here with her? Go get paperwork.
Look at the marks.
Really be quiet, listen to me. Cuffs aren't made to be comfortable. We'll adjust them for you, okay? But
I know they're not supposed to be comfortable, but they're not supposed to leave indentations and bruises on my wrists.
Can you listen to me for a second?
I know that for a fact because I am American.
Okay, Michelle, listen to me, okay? You can be a little more respectful, okay? You don't be back there cursing and all of that.
All
okay?
I did was knock. I didn't kick, I knocked.
Okay, and we're here, and we'll adjust them for you, okay? But again, they're not going to be comfortable. They might leave.
I don't expect them to be comfortable.
They might leave a little
I want them one little.
They're putting pressure on your wrist because they're behind your back.
One click looser is all I'm asking for.
Come on. Step out.
Because I can't even get my arm, this left shoulder that's up to be where it should
Spread
be.
your feet back.
This one?
Yep.
Is that better?
That's much better. It's like digging into my bone.
Alright.
I can't get out of it, I can tell you that much.
Alright, get back there.
Michelle was booked into the Flagler County inmate facility for stealing under $750. Her bond was set at $500. She pleaded no contest on February 23, 2022. And while the judge withheld conviction, she still had to cough up $373 in court costs. Florida didn't care where Michelle was from, just what she tried to take. Think Michelle's flag-waving helped her case, or just made it more absurd? Drop your take below and brace yourself for our next electrifying suspect, who thought that lies could short-circuit justice. The cameras didn't just catch the theft, it documented a name game in real time when Naperville police responded to a Walmart in Illinois on November 6, 2024. Tina's story zigzagged, but her rap sheet didn't.
Hello. What's going on? Let's come over here to the sidewalk.
It appears you came out of the store with this shopping cart.
I didn't come out of nothing.
That's a lie.
No,
'Cause you see
look
those,
at it.
You see those
Look
two
at
guys
it.
right there?
Check it out. I
You see
haven't
those
checked out
two-
nothing.
Okay, stop
I
walking
haven't
away
done
from me.
nothing. No,
Stop walking away
I
from
haven't
me.
done nothing.
Okay, if you're gonna walk away from me, you're going to be put in handcuffs, okay?
Okay, I'm not doing it.
Stay here. Do you have a driver's license on you?
I do.
Okay.
I haven't done nothing. I'm sitting here watching my daughter.
Everybody can slow down.
All you have to slow down.
I'm going without my daughter. I'm literally going with my daughter.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm at 97.59. I'm at a 22 now. Copy.
I know my daughter has a driver's license.
Okay. Is your daughter still in the store?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have not touched anything.
I got you.
Nothing at all. I have walked out of the street.
All right. You walked out of here. You weren't pushing that shopping
No, I have
cart?
not touched anything.
Okay.
Nothing at all.
All right. You're not lying to me right
Nope.
now. Because here's what I'm going to tell you.
No.
Any
Look,
lies?
I have
listen,
not touched
okay.
anything.
Can you listen to me?
Yeah.
If I get the slightest lie, we're not doing a citation. We're just doing
Yeah, that's
jail,
fine,
okay?
that's fine, that's
You
fine.
see those two guys right there standing, my partner? They work for Walmart Loss
Okay.
Prevention, okay?
I
They
understand.
followed you out of the store.
No,
with the
they did
shopping
not shut
cart.
me. No, they did not shut me.
Okay, okay.
Because I have not gone out of the street at all.
That's fine.
I have not
That's fine.
even touched the Walmart. The Walmart.
The Walmart? Okay.
My daughter's in Walmart right now. Yes, she is.
What's your daughter
But I
look
have
like?
not. She is mixed.
Okay.
She's got brown hair.
Okay.
She's in a gray car.
Okay, great car.
And I've been looking for her everywhere.
Okay.
I've been tricking her. Look. Suzanne. Wait. Look. You can look in my purse. I have not touched anything at all in my purse.
Go ahead.
Do you have an ID on you?
I don't. I'm looking for it right now. I'm looking for my daughter right now.
All right, what's your first name?
Suzanne.
Suzanne? What's your last name for me? Let me make sure I got that right.
Yep. Suzanne.
Okay, and then S-U-Z-A-N-N-E?
That's correct.
And then what's your... Stand over on the sidewalk, okay?
Yes, that's it.
Do you have a middle initial, Suzanne?
No.
No? No middle initial?
No.
Have you ever had a driver's license or a state ID in the state
I
of
have,
Illinois?
yep.
Where you're currently living?
Yep. No, that's not where I'm living right now.
Here, walk here.
My daughter did. My daughter did.
A gray car, maybe?
Yes, gray. Yep. What kind of car? It's a little silver, like it's not gray, but silver. It's like Toyota.
Silver Toyota.
Yep.
That one right there, that's parked, right?
Mary, Adam, George, Ida,
Where?
Edward,
Where did you
No.
park it?
Purchase
The 4-door.
Sandrine,
4-door. We're all marked there.
female one.
Farther down.
Over here. Yep. Over there. Yep.
But you don't know if your daughter left the store yet or not?
I don't. She should have left without me.
Okay.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, dang. I cannot find my cigarettes to save my life, you guys.
Let me give you a different line.
Does anyone have a cigar?
Cigar?
A cigarette?
Officers expected her to be nervous, but her fidgeting came with plot twists. The more she talked, the messier things got. They stayed calm. It wasn't just nerves. She was hiding something.
Copy. Stand by.
Where are my cigarettes? Oh my goodness. I must have got them.
Maybe they're in your daughter's car or something like that.
Maybe, you're right. Should we go back and look?
In a minute. In a minute. Did he say they're with her?
Because who with me? My daughter. My
Yeah.
daughter and her boyfriend. That's
Yeah.
it.
Your daughter and her boyfriend?
That's it. It's total.
Yeah.
But that is a 4-door car, right?
That looks like a 4-door car.
Yeah, nope, that's not it.
No, she got a 2-door?
Mm-hmm. She got a 4-door car. Wait.
She got a 4-door?
Is that a 4-door? Is
That's
that
a 4-door, yeah.
Okay, there's
4-door.
2 doors.
How long you guys been out here for?
Like 20 minutes?
Okay.
I don't even know. They were getting mole. Chicken mole.
Oh, mole? Okay.
And I'm looking for them everywhere. Can't find them anywhere.
Yeah.
Cannot find them anywhere. So I came around. I was going to find them anywhere, somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know someone looked at me, but I thought, whatever, because truth of the matter is I've had little issues,
Okay.
But I didn't ignore it. I didn't think anything because
Say no record on both those subjects still.
I've not touched anything. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no worries.
No, I know no worries because I haven't done
So
nothing.
you said your last name. Spell your last name.
Suzanne.
Okay.
Suzanne.
Okay.
Suzanne.
So, because first you told me it was, then you told me it was just.
No, I
now
said
you told me
Keyairah.
it's
I said Keyairah, honey. Maybe you forgot me because I did have a little thing. But maybe it's correctly. But it's
Clive, try again.
honey.
Come up here. Go up to the window so I can.
Okay. Sorry.
Do you have a middle initial?
I do. So,
How do you spell your last name?
Suzanne. S-U-Z-A-N-E. S-U-Z-A-N-E. I do not have, I don't use them, but S-E-W-E-L-L. I was married before. But maybe
So
they
it's
have that.
hyphenated? Maybe your last
They
name's
might have that.
hyphenated?
You're right.
Okay.
They might have that. I didn't even think about that. But yeah. But when I do it, that freaks me out. Okay.
What's your hyphenated name?
But. Yep. But listen.
Your birthday?
My birthday. I told you already.
I know, but it's just easier if you just.
Okay, mercy and Margie, that's my daughter's birthday. Listen, if we can only be that young again, you guys.
I gotcha, yeah.
Oh, did I say that?
Yes, you did.
Oh, no,
That's what I got written down right here. This is all on
I'm sorry,
camera,
it's
okay?
24. I'm sorry, it's 24.
You don't remember
I'm
your
sorry.
birthday?
No, I do remember
Come
my birthday,
on.
but listen, I do have a little bit to drink.
I got you.
My granddaughter's the 19th. My other granddaughter's 18th. I'm a granddaughter. I'm a savior. I'm sorry. If I did say that, I do apologize, honey. I did not mean that. I'm sorry. I'm not calling you a liar.
Suzanne, you know what happens if you play the name game with us, right?
No, I'm good.
You have a driver's license?
Look at me. Look at me. Look at my. Look at
Yeah, she said she does.
I do, but I just don't have it with me, you guys. Look, check my purse, honey. I don't have anything with me, but you are more than welcome to look at the ID, look at my face, look at everything.
Because I'm going to find out right now if you're
Of
lying or
course,
not.
let's
You
do
know
it.
that, right?
Please, let's do it.
You just dropped it.
Oh,
I don't want you
sorry.
to lose anything.
I'm sorry. You guys, I apologize. I really haven't drank a little too much.
That's fine.
That's silly. 99
It's not a crime to drink.
You know?
It's not a crime to drink.
But look at me. Right?
Tina acted oblivious, ignoring every warning. She claimed she was too old for games, then kept playing. The officers weren't fooled.
That's your phone number?
That's right. That's the correct one. The correct one, not the negative one.
What's your daughter's last name?
Well, which one? Because I have 3 daughters. Okay. The daughter that's here. I have a cigarette in here, guys. What happened to my cigarette? Maybe we should find my daughter, because my daughter will have my cigarettes.
Yeah. Our partner's with your daughter right now.
Oh,
talking to her.
perfect. Wonderful. Wow, there's a lot of police over there.
Yeah, yeah.
My goodness. That's
Why does your daughter have an ID card with the last name? So what's your real name?
No, not. I've never been married to a man a day in my life. I've never been married to a man a day in my life.
You got warrants or something?
No.
You're giving us a false name?
Well, then you told us it might have been hyphenated.
No, I never said that. I've been married.
You just said you never been married a day in your
I said
life.
I've never been married to that man a day in my
So
life.
here's the
check
issue.
The marriage, check what I just said.
It sounds like you're on some BS right
I'm
now.
not saying I've never been married to that man a day in my life. I was with him for years,
Suzanne,
but I don't know why.
Suzanne, can you listen to me real quick?
Yes, I can, sir. I can.
It's not this difficult to find somebody's name.
No, that's what I'm trying to explain to you
So,
guys. My last name.
If you're trying to hide
I'm
like
not
a
trying to
warrant
lie
or something
anything.
like
Nope,
that,
not trying to lie
until we
anything.
find your
I'm
name,
not
you're
trying to
not
hide
leaving
anything.
us, okay?
You're right. You're
You
right.
understand?
Not trying to hide. I'm not trying to hide anything.
Okay.
Listen, I said I've never been married to that man a day in my life. No, I have not. I had 3 girls to him, but I never tried to marry to him.
How old are you?
Honey, I am too old.
How old are you?
Too old.
How old are you?
43 years old. 40, well, really 44 to be honest with you, but I am definitely too old for this stuff, this kind of stuff.
What's this kind of stuff?
This kind of stuff right here, you guys. Come on now, I'm not here to lie to you. I told you my date of birth. I told you who I am. I told you all of this stuff. Come on, honey. This is insane.
44?
I am 44 years old.
You used to live in Pawnee?
Nope.
Auburn?
Nope. Lake Sandwich, yes I will. But I've not been in the other one races. No, I told her I've not been with him for many years.
2831 Westfield, White Dodge Caravan.
I haven't done anything wrong. Why are we still here?
Oh, I explained to you why we're
But
still
I
here.
didn't do any of that. You know that.
Well,
Come on,
I
if you
explained
ran
you-
the cameras, you see I didn't do anything
I explained to you
wrong.
what happened, okay?
But I didn't
so
do any
those
of
two
that.
guys were
I know,
lost
but
prevention.
listen, I'm not
See,
saying you're
now
lying.
you're
I'm
asking
not
me, and I'm
saying
trying
you're
to
lying.
answer to you,
Okay, good.
and you're just talking
right,
over
you're
me, right?
You're right.
Which is, it seems like it's an
No, you're
ongoing
right.
theme
You're
right
right.
now.
You're absolutely right.
So
I'm listening to you.
I explained to you that those two loss prevention officers followed you out with a shopping cart over here, okay?
That's not true.
Okay, I'm just telling you why we're still over here. That's the information we got, okay? We're waiting to hear if that information is still correct or not, okay? If it's not correct, you're going to be on your way. If it is correct, you're going to be coming with us,
No,
okay?
I won't. No.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. No, you're
So-
right. You're right. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just cold.
I got you. I understand. I understand. The other thing now is we're trying to figure out your name. So we've ran it a couple different ways. You've given me
You guys
two
ran it
different.
the right way. You guys ran it the right way. But he came back to a couple different addresses, which, truthfully, listen, never mind. It doesn't matter what he is, but that's not here nor there, but he's
Could you have any other address or any other last name?
Nope. Nope. That's the only address I have.
By now, her lies clashed with the database, but she kept tugging back, trying her best to bury a name she didn't want found.
Suzanne.
That's me. I told you.
Last name?
No, it's Suzanne. It's Suzanne and was my maiden name.
What's
that's dude's name. I'm not even
Why is-
related to him. I'm not.
So is
we
that-
have not been legally married.
Is
We've
that what
never
your
been
last name
married.
would come back
Nope,
as?
Nope. It should be Suzanne. Suzanne will always come back. But of course, because I was married to him. I'm never gonna lie to you guys. I was married to him. You know.
Okay. So why am I getting back a different last name than?
It shouldn't be. It should not be. But I was with a man. I was with a man for a few years. Yes. But we were never married, legally married, so it shouldn't be
That's
that
none of
way,
my
you know?
business.
But on Facebook, of course, you know how that is.
That's none of my business. I don't
He's
know.
got a child with the girl, so, you know, of course. But it should only be Suzanne.
Okay.
AKA, because, you know, I was married to him. I was married to him. I have 2 children with him.
Okay.
But that's it. You know, we were never, listen, we're not together no more. We haven't been together no more. That's not.
What was the last name you got back for her?
That's not it. We've never been legally married. Nope, never legally married.
Then why is your last name coming
I
back as
have
Hill?
no idea, honey.
Okay. It sounds
But
like
it
you're
should only be. No, I
lying.
promise you, it's only. Listen, we're not legally married. On Facebook, it might say that. Okay. But that's because I've been with him for 4 years.
Just because you're not legally married to someone doesn't mean you can't change your last name.
But I didn't legally change my last name.
Well, if that's what it's
only
coming
been
back as.
Suzanne School. That's
Is there
it.
any
That's it.
61 for Susan.
That's it. You guys see it. There's nothing.
Okay. That's fine. I don't know why you're trying to hide your
No,
name.
I'm not. But it's not a legal name. But you guys asked me legal names. That's not legal, honey. That's not legal.
Okay, but you got to understand, whatever comes back, whatever your name
But
comes
that's
back.
Facebook. But that's Facebook.
God. No, it's not Facebook. It's the Secretary of State.
But why would it be Secretary? We never legally got married. We never legally got married.
I don't know.
How would that be Secretary of State? We never.
She's got a middle initial.
But that's not true. That is not true.
I'm about to find you right now.
Suzanne.
Here's your last chance. Do you have warrants or no?
No, I do not. No, I do not. No, I do not.
Would your name be Suzanne in our system for some
if
reason?
it is, I don't know why it would be.
Okay. Yeah. So
Teal. It's not. It's
On your ID card that was issued to you.
yeah, but it's not legally, honey. But it's not legally anymore. We are not legally together anymore.
That's also a violation of the law that you need to go get your driver's license.
I didn't know that. I did not know that. It's right now. I am. That is legal.
Not yet. We're still trying to work on
You had a driver's license.
I do have a driver's license.
Hang on, let me finish. You had a driver's license.
I've been suspended a couple times. You're right.
With
on it.
Yep.
That was relocated to this building back in March of 2023.
March 20. Are you sure it's not 22?
I'm positive.
I'm sure it's 22. Listen, I was with him. They have 2 kids together. We've been doing this Facebook back and forth, you understand? But legally, I am legally.
Go ahead.
Maryeris. Legally, that's what I am.
Her stalling finally hit a wall, and officers had enough. She turned a molehill into a mountain, and no amount of protest could stop what came next, the truth.
None.
Stop. That's not.
Maybe. So here's the deal. You're playing the name game pretty hard right now.
No, I'm not. You guys stop.
Yeah.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
You know how we're going to solve this, right?
You're going to go to jail.
You're going to go to jail.
Okay.
And when your fingerprints come back, that you're giving us a false name, you're just going to get another charge.
Okay.
Because if you have a driver's license...
I told you I do. You guys are not listening to me. I told you I do.
What's the last 4 of your social security number?
349 1061.
That's my sister-in-law. Yeah, I do know what he's talking about. I heard the name.
Go ahead.
Oh my goodness. Can we go to my daughter's so I can get my real purse? It's not my real purse. They got my name mixed up. This is exactly my last name. Look at me. Come on, you're serious. Why do you keep getting on me like that? Not me.
3 stop.
I don't have none of that.
343.
That young lady has too much going on.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take your purse, and I'm going to have you put your hands behind your back right now, okay?
Oh, heaven.
Put your hands behind your back.
Right now.
Behind your back.
Oh, my goodness. This is so ignorant. This is ignorant.
Well, right now, here's the deal. Let me explain this to you right now, Suzanne. No, I'm going to explain this to you right now, okay? Can I just explain this to you? So, let go of your hands real quick. Let go of your hands real quick. So I'm trying to explain this to you right now. Can I explain it to you? Or are you going to keep talking over to me? Okay, so I'm going to put you in handcuffs right now just because it sounds like you're on with your name, all right?
But I'm not.
But why would it be this difficult?
It's not this difficult.
Here's the deal.
I've been trying to tell you guys what my purpose is.
I've been the police long enough to know when somebody's giving name. So right now you're gonna sit in handcuffs, okay? I'm gonna double lock these so they don't tighten up on you, okay?
That's fine. But you guys didn't see my Facebook. You didn't see it. You guys see it. Come on now, guys.
You said your other purse is
silly. But look, I'm on with you.
Hey!
Why are you yelling at me?
Because we're trying to...
This is silly. You don't yell at me like that.
Yeah, because you're acting silly.
No, you are.
You're acting silly.
You are right now. Come on now. It's not. Listen.
All right.
Listen, I am definitely. I am very much for it.
Let's walk in front of the car over here. Let's walk in front of the car.
Well, I am pulling. And
let's walk in front of the car.
Sweetheart. No, because listen, he's being rude.
Do you in it?
I don't know. But we can check. Why don't we check? Because it doesn't hurt to check, right? It doesn't hurt to check.
Listen. You sending us?
I don't know why you're because you know at the end of the day, what happens? I go down, you guys see who I am, you guys let me go, and then what happens? There's a lot of my brother Mark. That's he's right. He was definitely right about that. But at the end of the day, what happens, guys? What happens? What is the new law? What's the new law? So what's the new law? And we do a lot of paperwork for what? I didn't touch nothing.
You talking about the Safety Act?
No, I'm not talking about that because that doesn't apply to me. But what I'm saying to you is because I've never been in trouble. Because that doesn't apply to me because I've never been in trouble.
Stop walking with your
Okay, but I'm just saying it doesn't apply because I've never been in trouble in my life. So at the end of the day, what happens, sir? What happens, Thomas? Guess what? I was with Thomas for 8 years.
Let me explain.
Leon Thomas.
You're asking me what's happening,
I was with Thomas for 8 years. But I can tell you what happens.
You don't ever stop talking, do you?
No, I don't, because you know what? I'm Irish. You're right. I don't ever stop talking.
I'm trying to explain it to you.
But I'm trying to tell you, Thomas. Listen to me, Thomas.
Despite the warnings and the cuffs, Tina kept going, rambling about being Irish. Even the warrants and the truth didn't faze her. She was sure she'd be out soon.
Okay, because I'm 8 years into this.
Listening.
I've never been in trouble. So
Okay.
guess what happens? They walk me out of there tomorrow, right?
Okay.
So we do a lot of paperwork. For not even touch us. Not even touch us. What are they talking about?
Stop walking away.
Oh, sorry. You're right. I'm
Sit
sorry.
down.
I've been having a little too much drink, but at the end of the day,
a little too much to talk, too.
What happens, guys? What happens? Why do we do all this? For what? For what? What else?
It sounds like you might have a couple warrants.
No, I don't have no warrants.
So I don't think we're getting locked out today.
What if we do get locked up? Oh, well, I get out tomorrow anyway. So what happens? What happens, guys?
Well, depends on how much you stole.
I know. I didn't steal nothing. They can't prosecute me because I didn't steal nothing.
The Suzanne person that was sent over is not scanned.
What? What'd she say? What'd he say?
So your daughter's even saying you're lying. So what's your real
No,
name?
my daughter's not here, guys. Come on now. We all know the truth. My daughter's not even here. Come on. Let's know the truth. Let's get to the truth. Come on, let's
You have
go.
any cards or anything in your wallet?
No, I don't have nothing. Nothing. At the end of the day, you can take me to jail, or you can take me to the county, but I'll be out tomorrow.
Okay.
Listen, at the end of the day, can't happen to me right now, because I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't do anything wrong, you guys. I didn't touch no one's cart. I didn't touch no one's produce or whatever. I don't do none of it. I didn't do any of it. So can we get me going, or can we get me? Come on, it's cold. I'm mucho frio. Come on, let's go, guys. It's too cold for me right now.
You like Whoppers?
Huh?
You like Whoppers?
I don't even know what a Whopper is, man. I'll be real with you. I don't even know what a Whopper is. Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
I didn't know what you're talking about. Sorry, guys. I'm being real with you guys. Come on, you guys. This is silly. Just let me go.
I'm still waiting on images.
I know.
Are they
Isn't this
sending us
crazy?
2 images or just one? It looks
It's
like this
insane.
could be her, but
It's not. Listen.
this was issued
Suzanne,
almost 10
it's
years
me.
ago.
No.
So-
2 years ago. 2 years ago. 2 years ago, guys. 2 years ago. Who is it?
Tina? Are you Tina?
No. That's not. I told you that's my sister-in-law. I told you that. You guys
No,
take
because
them.
you know the name that you gave us.
Look. I have scars on my face. I have scars
Blue
on my face.
eyes.
Look at the scars on my face.
It sounds like it's gonna be her.
Listen, I have scars on my face.
Stop moving.
Do look at me.
Stop moving. Look at me. Yes. Yeah. This is you.
Okay. Look at that.
So what's the CQH on that one?
I have no idea.
Which one?
She won't stop talking for me to hear what they're saying.
Stop talking. It's cold.
I'm gonna give you one last try. Are you Tina?
I am not Tina.
Then who
I'm
are you?
not Tina. I am Suzanne.
Suzanne Mc-
Please run me. Please run me.
we don't have a Suzanne.
You do have.
Okay, we were already with your
Thank you.
daughter, and she said that
My
your name is-
daughter is not even here.
This is the Suzanne she's trying to pass as, but Suzanne has brown eyes, so this is not her.
And that my hair is. Look my eyes. Look
Okay,
my
that
eyes.
doesn't look like
Take
you
them
at
out. Take them out.
Well, you know
Take
what?
my eye.
Right,
Take my.
at this
Take
point,
my.
hey,
Take
at this
my.
point, you're under arrest.
Okay, that's
Okay,
fine.
so
That's fine.
now that you are officially under arrest.
That's
Okay.
fine. Let's do it.
So,
Let's do it.
so we're gonna figure out with the fingerprint who you are.
Nobody patted it out.
That's fine.
Oh, we'll find it out.
You're gonna take my eye. Take my.
I would maybe wait until the prints come back. That's got to be her.
Doesn't we have her? Yeah, don't confirm anymore.
Alright, we'll
Yeah, I told her this one.
This was issued in 2011. Yeah, it just looks a lot different because this was still printer.
Yeah, oh yeah. We have a bag too. Another bag.
In the end, the truth won out, thanks to her daughter and solid police work. Still, she clung to innocence and shrugged off the warrant. She played dumb, and the body cam played the truth.
Yeah, we never got a Suzanne. The name we got back, she's giving us a different name.
Well, the daughter did.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, I'll talk to Santiago because he got the name. I remember there she was saying Perry or...
Absolutely instructing. Yeah. I can handle that if you want me to come in and deal with that.
No.
It is a little cold.
I guess just
Alright.
Okay, it's fine.
We're gonna walk you on the other side.
Oh! That's why. Tina, what do you want parole for?
I'm not on parole. Yeah, right.
All right.
I've never been. Stop calling me my name. Stop calling
Stop calling your name. Hey, this is yours too, right? Just making sure this is yours.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Lift up her.
I don't know.
Tina!
Don't know.
Hey.
Don't know.
How many shirts do you have on?
Don't know, say. Hey, one.
Does she have a tattoo on her abdomen?
No, none. Not at all. Thank you.
Right or left
Thank
side?
you very much.
Doesn't
No,
say.
have nothing.
No, we'll figure it out.
Nothing. No tattoos.
Right now, you're still under arrest, okay?
I don't care, but I'm telling
Perfect.
you, no tattoos.
All right.
She won't stop talking, so that was the issue. Yeah.
Wasted.
Yeah, she's wasted. So.
Alright.
Alright. Do you guys need anything?
No, they're with the family up there. You just want to let them know that she's going to where she's going.
Yeah.
And I don't know where, it's like $600 and something for the stuff. If this is like her, it sounds like 15.
Yeah. Sounds like she's got 299s out of Kane County, too. So.
We're going to screen her anyway. And then, I don't know. So.
Well, according to her, she didn't take anything, so.
We have it on video.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Tina was booked into the DuPage County Jail on 3 charges, including hiding her identity from police. With an active warrant in Kane County, she remained in custody pending her court date. No public updates followed. 3 names, 1 warrant, and 0 credibility. Just as Keyairah, Maryeris, Michelle, and Tina learned, fake stories don't beat real charges. So whose bluff was the worst? Drop your take and stay for another video of cold takedowns on BodyCamBust.